District 12 Dem-NPL House seat. Thank you, Dean, for the nomination. Your kind words are encouraging. To say the least, I have some big shoes to fill. An experienced leader in the community and an avid fighter for workers, education, and seniors in the North Dakota Legislature, Representative Joe Kraber has been an incredible leader for District 12 and for North Dakota. And I had the pleasure of having lunch with him today. And Joe, if Lyle's not around, I'm going to keep you on speed dial, okay? Oh, look, it's my #1 reason for running. This is my nephew, Jackson.
Hey, go by your dad.
No, all right. He wants to stay up here, all right? At the end of the last legislative session, Joe said that he would run unless he found a candidate that he could back. Little did I know at the time that I was that candidate. Joe and Dean came into my office on February 29th to ask me to be the candidate for the District 12 House. I felt honored to be asked to run for office in a town that I have called home for over 20 years of my life. Also, February 29th is a very special day to me, so I found it ironic that that was the day Joe and Dean asked me to run. February 29th was my Grandma Patsy's birthday. She was the only grandparent that I got to have an adult relationship with, and she passed away last year, 1 week before my birthday. Everybody in a 5-county area knew Patsy, which became evident when I first moved to Harriet, South Dakota at the age of 13. All I had to say was, I'm Patsy's granddaughter, and everybody knew exactly where I fit. My grandmother worked hard her entire life. She and Grandpa raised 5 children on his family farm. Later, when they moved into town, she bought the hometown cafe. That was 2 years before I was born. Working at that cafe was a family event. Many Saturday and Sunday afternoons were spent peeling potatoes, making salads, and washing dishes. My extended family made it a team effort. Sometimes, bye Jackson. The whole family would pitch in, especially during hunting season. We sure had fun when the hunters came to town because we worked hard too. Everyone had to be at the cafe before 6 a.m. to make sure the buffet was set up, and then it was all hands on deck. My aunt, who owns the Harriet Motel, still gets questions from hunters when are we going to buy that cafe again? The last event we held in that cafe was my high school graduation reception. It's hard to drive down Main Street without wanting to stop in and finish up the dishes. My grandma was an inspiration to me. She was the first woman in Harriet to be elected to the city council, where she served several terms. She was an avid fighter for her community and wasn't afraid to take...
He shut it off.
Did he?
I think he's going to